So we actually just hit this goal of 4,000 on the channel. Yes, we. Obviously, I can't do this without you guys. So we hit this channel goal, and I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you. I'm probably gonna say this more than once, but I'm gonna say it right now because you all definitely deserve it, because you all have been incredible, especially with this year, especially to those of you who have been here since the beginning, especially to those of you who have even just been here even now. All of you are just as important, and I really just want to say really fast, thank you. Thank you so much for all the continued support that you all have given this channel. It has been amazing. I did not think that I would go from just being a channel that started up 7 years ago, mind you, 7 years I made this channel. It was June of 2015, I think it was. I made this channel 7 years ago. I made it just to be a VOD channel because I started off on Twitch. I started with nothing on Twitch. I started with a Xbox One, an Xbox One headset, like one of the very cheap, like $15 ones. And then I used the Twitch app that they allowed you to stream on that Xbox. That was it. That was all I had. I did that for a little bit. I think around I want to say maybe 2018 or something, when I finally started taking it a little more seriously. I ended up getting an Elgato. Maybe it was 2017. I think 2017 was when I got the Elgato, at least. Got a capture card. I ended up getting a proper mic and everything. I ended up using that blue snowball. It was really cool. I still have it, actually, sitting on the table behind me. But all of that, and just going to where I am now is just insane. First and foremost, again, this was just meant to be a VOD channel at first because I was streaming majority on Twitch. I ended up getting actually a pretty okay following on Twitch from around games like Tomb Raider, which was the one where I had the biggest audience, WWE 2K16 because it was a free game and I played online with a bunch of people, and then Dragon Ball stuff. And that was it. And I also, again, use this channel as a VOD, let people know, like, hey, I have a VOD channel in case you missed the streams and everything. Here you go. Bam! So I ended up doing all of that for quite a little bit. I didn't really do anything. Like, I wasn't dedicated to it. I did it every once in a while. And then, obviously, when I would have those streams where I had, like, nobody watching me, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to make the best of it. I'm going to just use it as a way of just recording videos. Bam! Good. Upload it to the channel. And that's where I started actually getting more of a community once again, because I ended up getting people from people who really enjoyed my Dynasty Warriors content. And I was like, well, I'm passionate about that game. I'll start doing videos on that one, because eventually, like I said, I got a capture card. And this was actually after I finished streaming on Twitch. I ended up getting a capture card for recordings, and I ended up just using a regular notepad laptop. Thank God that thing's blessed me to this day, and it still works. But I ended up using that for recordings. I ended up doing another campaign with that. People liked it. I ended up doing more videos, and all this was just with a regular-ass laptop. And then as years went on, I finally got a PC, which was okay. Allowed me to stream a little bit here and there. Then I ended up, around 2020, I ended up getting the PC that I have now. Still been working really well to this day. I've been able to stream to y'all ever since. So around 4 or 5 years, I ended up actually taking this channel seriously in terms of its content. I was like, you know what? I think it was probably around after, probably near the end of 2017 or no, 2018. I'm sorry, 2018. 2018 was around when I was like, all right, I think this is about time where I can actually start taking this seriously. Everything. So I ended up doing that, and it's been a blast ever since, man. I've been enjoying the hell out of it. I've been constantly going and grinding and everything, and we were able to hit that goal because of all your guys' amazing support. And of course, once I started getting into 2021 and 2022, started diving a little bit away from the Warrior stuff and actually started doing other things. Like, obviously, we've been doing we did DMC one year, we've been doing Yakuza lately, and just a bunch of other games, Spider-Man and all that. And I've been only doing Warrior stuff like once or twice a week. Regardless, y'all have been very, very, like, positive towards it regardless, and I really appreciate it. It's been awesome to see so many people, like, give my other content a chance. Even if you're just here for the one content, I still appreciate you just as much as the people who are appreciating me for all the other content as well. If you're just here for the one content, I still appreciate you nonetheless. I really do. But especially to those of you who have even seen my story stuff, because I've been slacking on that. I admit it. I have been slacking really bad on that. Hopefully I can get that to you guys either by the end of this year or next year at the very latest. Because I really want to start sharing that kind of stuff. But I was kind of waiting to get a little bit more of a community first and maybe see if they're going to be interested in that kind of thing. But regardless, there's going to be some things that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to keep it as brief as I can. Because it's technically an update, also a thank you video. I'm going to start doing some other things to get the channel out there, to get the name out there for the channel, to get the product of Lighty out there, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to be doing some streams on Twitch every now and then. I'm going to probably do 1 or 2 streams on Twitch, maybe, like I said, maybe once or twice a week. And that won't start this week. That'll probably start maybe next week or maybe 2 weeks from now or something, just whenever I feel like it's necessary. So I'm going to try doing that. I'm going to keep majority of the streams on here, but I also want to start streaming on those 2 platforms as well, just so I can get the name out there. And also, I'm going to try promoting the stuff a little bit more as well on Twitter, because I do have a Twitter, of course. I have 2 Twitter accounts, technically 1 for each model. And that way, you want to say for Karui, it's Karui. And the other one is obviously just me, Lighty, which is normally just my IRL one as well. So I just usually use that one. I'm going to start using the Karui one to at least promote my my streams and everything. The Lighty one is just, you just get to see the face of these models and everything. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I want to start getting that out and start doing that. I also want to try doing clips and YouTube shorts. This is a lot to do. I already know this. This is a lot to do and everything. For one person who's also got a full-time shift and everything, I'm fully aware of that. But I want to try to do that. I want to try to make some YouTube shorts. I know YouTube shorts can be very beneficial for a channel as well. I've seen some people who, like, started with, like, nothing, then they ended up doing YouTube shorts, and then, like, bam, wham, everything's good. Like, they're doing pretty well for themselves with that. But I'm not going to worry or stress about, like, if the growth is going slow or not. If it's going good, it's going good. If it's going slow, it goes slow. It's not a big deal to me. At the end of the day, I'm doing this because I love it. I do it because I have fun. I'm enjoying meeting new people, doing all this stuff. So it really doesn't mean too much to me at the end of the day in terms of, like, how long it'll take. Do I still plan to try to succeed with it? Absolutely. But I'm not going to stress over it. If I do, then what's the point of even doing this, because I'm not going to have fun with it. And when you not have fun with it, like, again, what's the point of doing it? There's no point. I'm not going to bother. But, yeah, so with that being said, I will try to do some more with that stuff. Because, again, you can only do so much on just one platform. You can get lucky, but how often is that luck actually going to spike? But, so I'm going to try to just do as much as I can to try to get the channel out there a little bit more. And see how it goes from there again. If it goes well, cool. If it doesn't, at least I'm doing the best I can to make sure it actually does happen. But yeah, that's going to be that with that being said. Again, I just want to say again really fast, you all have been amazing. Specifically, especially within the last 2 years, you all have been amazing with the support. I cannot thank you all enough for it. Completely real with you all for a second. I really didn't think, like I said earlier, I really didn't think that this channel would get to where it is today. I didn't think I would ever break 100 subs, let alone 4,000. So I really just want to say really fast, thank you all very much. You all have been making streaming so much fun, making content in general so much fun. I cannot wait to do more of it with you all as we get further and further into this journey of making content, I guess. But all right, everybody, I'm done chatting up your ear. I think that is enough there. I gave an update. I said my thank yous. Because, again, seriously, thank you. I really, really appreciate it. I don't know what we're going to be doing for a stream. I'll probably just do a stream of, like, games that I really enjoy playing. We'll do a big stream of it for celebratory reasons for the 4K. See how it goes. We'll figure that out as we get further into it. But there are some goals that I want to start setting for myself as because I want this milestone to be a beginning of something. Not the end of something, but the beginning of something. So we're going to try to see if we can make that happen. But yeah, everybody, that is going to be the end. I'm not even going to worry about that kind of stuff. Like, if you enjoy this, then, you know, smash the like button. And if you're new to the channel, like the content that you see, hit that sub button. Of course, just because we hit 4K, that doesn't mean we're stopping here by any means. We're going to keep going further and further. We're going to try to maybe set some crazy goals, even if we can't get them to happen. But I got to make sure I put in that work as well. Go across the social media worlds and make it happen and everything. We'll see if we can make that happen. But seriously, it's completely free to sub on this. Not the membership. I'm not talking about the paid membership thing. I'm talking about just subbing, hitting that follow button, whatever you want to call it, on here. And also, if you want, if I end up doing those streams on Twitch, twitch.tv/LightyVT. Go follow me over there, and you can go see me do some streams over there. I'll be sure to put like a link down below. Well, actually, there is always one down in the description. But I'll be sure to put it up on the screen here, so you can also check it out if you want to. But all right, everybody, with that being said, once again, thank you all so much. We finally got to hit this goal together, and I am super grateful. And I cannot wait to do more content with you all in the future, and do more streams and everything, and just have fun with everybody, and meet new friends, make new friends, and all that. I cannot wait for it. I've been already meeting so many new people and making so many new friends, so I'm really excited to see what future holds for us. With that being said, everybody, hope you all have a great rest of your day and or evening. I'll be sure to see you all in the next one. Farewell. Thank you again.